Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Luck Be a Landlord. Luck has not been on our side. We cannot, for the life of us, get a single combo that actually works. Like, we had 3 different good combos last time, but you have to have just one, right? You can't have 3 different ones. We're going don't pick things up strat. Coal is a run killer. By the time your 20 spins in, you're finding diamonds, right? I don't think it's worth it. Diamonds do pay out in special ways, but okay. First rent, always make it unless you do something really, really bad. Grab wine. Checkered flag early. Maybe the keys to the kingdom. Of course, it's not going to give us the things that it always gives us that actually work with checkered flag. Like, oh, magpie doesn't count. Does it? No, it does count. It does count. Give me the magpie. Give me another key. Do need magpie to appear next round, though, for us to win. Grab toddler. There we go. Give me lucky capsule. It could get us an early rare. Give me the mining pick. Bunch of low value things, unfortunately. Do I still have any keys? I do. That's worth it then. It's kind of like the worst rare thing that could have appeared, but I'll always take an early suit if we can. As usual, starting to get a little wide. I'm thinking about oyster. I'm thinking about it. You have to... I'm gonna do it. The problem is you have to start relying on the diver to appear, and if you don't get the diver, you lose. Because everything fills up with pearls. A pinata. We do have a toddler, so that probably is worth it. Grave robber is really good in the long run. Have checkered flags, so mine turtle is pretty good. Thank you, toddler. Thank you. Eat all the stuff. Be the safe. Eat the candy. Give me the urn. Because urn is a fun word to say. Skip. We've got strategies going on here. We're going to try to not go too wide. I don't have booster pack one. Tarnation. You may destroy this item and choose 3 common symbols, 2 uncommon symbols, and 1 rare symbol. Oh, crap. X-ray machine. Ores will only add rare symbols or better. It's like ruby and diamond. We have pickaxe. Oh my god. That's super good too, though. I think you have to do this for the synergy, right? The lack of synergy's been what's been killing us. I'm gonna go lucky capsule, even though the void crystal's good money. You're a little late, farmer. Not doing that strategy. I don't know about sapphire. do need my diver, though. The oyster is becoming an issue now. The oyster is becoming quite the problem. Here we go. Ore. It might be only diamonds that come out of it. I don't know if the ruby is rare or not. Oop, I almost clicked on accident. Lucky cat or lucky carrot? I mean, that's just 3 times more likely. It doesn't even require a mouse. Joker. Ho ho ho, baby. Joker and suits is the ultimate combination. Dame is fantastic with all the pearls and everything else. Especially these if they start. You need to break, brother. You have a 50% chance to break every time you come up. Break, you son of a goat. I still need diver, though. Bronze arrow ain't good enough. Might not make enough money here, actually. Actually fairly far behind rent. I have a toddler, but I don't know if we can afford to clog up the map with Pinata. We might have to, though. I cannot believe that failed. That run was about to pop off like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god, I'm getting so angry at this game. Just work. Just give me anything. The game just won't give me any synergy in time. Just do it. It's gotta give you something. Stuffing capsule's not that useful right now. Jack-o'-lantern makes candy worth twice as much. It's a synergy if we can get a toddler, but now that I pick that, it's not going to give us a toddler. That's how this game works. I've played it enough that I know that's how this works. 2 cultists, getting there, but now I have to get rid of this oyster if we're doing cultist strats. Crabs are good. Cats are good. I'm going too wide again, but what can you do? Unless it gives you the same thing every turn, it's not going to work out. 5-sided die are pretty good. Rusty gear's pretty good. Rusty gear pearls might even be enough to get by. 4 spins. I think we can take that. A little spicy. Do not have the ability to destroy urns right now, so I'm not going to take it. Wolves can get good, but we're too wide already. Boxes are good, but we don't have a lockpick. Okay. Buffing capsule is worth something now. Anthropology degree could really take off with cultists. It really could. Ooh, baby. Are we getting the cultist run? Do we have jack-o'-lantern? We do not have children yet, but we can grab the candy. The oyster is our biggest threat to our existence now. Another 5-sided is worth it. No more mice. More than enough mice. We're not playing the run that had the potential to go to the moon, but we do need the toddler. Wolf is tempting, but it's late for swear jar. You kind of have to get it on your first round or it's not really worth it. take a key, and I'll take a cat. I'll grab a up all night to get lucky symbol. Rest in peace, Daft Punk again. Silver arrow is worth taking. Unless it points out a 2. 5-sided dies. We get reroll strats. 5-sided. That one rerolled. From a 5 to a 2, even without reroll. Play that back. I love you, diamonds, but we kind of have a strategy going now. Might be a decent little payout from him. Of course, those are coming up now. When it's too late to pivot. Golden arrow. Where are we getting all this rare stuff from? Where has this been our entire life? What? I don't have anything that increases rarity. Why am I getting these now? Where were these all my other runs? May respin a column of symbols. That's incredibly strong. May add an extra symbol after every 2 spins. I don't know what's worth our time more. Those are both really good. I have no adjacency bonus items right now. Wait, I do. I have rusty gear. Okay, we'll do oil can. 3 symbols are adjacent. These are all 3 adjacent. I can try re-rolling this and maybe getting a cultist into this row. Did not happen. I'm going to grab another key or another mouse. Respin. We would like to get 3 symbols adjacent to each other. Again, I would like 3 cultists here. There we go. There we go. That's pretty decent. Okay, skip. I would like to re-roll this row. There we go. Not that cats are worth very much, but symbols are so good. Suits are so good, but we can't do it. I want to re-roll that or this. I guess I can re-roll this row. I don't think it would solve anything, though. I guess there's a chance another cultist could come up. None of that. We got to get rid of this oyster, man. 3 adjacent things. Wow. You're legendary. Chemical 7's and always a decent one to grab here. Oh, stop it. Stop. Just point at anything. Anything at all. Ooh, do I grab a toddler or not at this point? I already have a toddler. No. Need more things that can respin. Like, we need some kind of synergy that works with the respin in order for the... General Zaroff. We don't really want to kill cultists right now, though. This could help. I hate to kill our rarity chance, though. It does only apply to symbols. It doesn't apply to passives. But that would allow us to find more cultists, but it would also make it so we're less likely to get, like, the diver. I don't know. Oh, with Midas, that would be so good. We do have a bunch of cats, though, so let's do that. I think we leave this one the way it is, because there's 3 cultists on the board and 3 cats on the board. And a bunch of dice. Symbols, suits are so good, man. Again, I don't think we reroll if there's cultists and dice on the board because the 5-sided dice are pretty good. You don't have Quigley the Wolf, so I'm going to skip. That row could do with a reroll. Didn't help any, but it was the thought that counted. White creature's free. This row doesn't have much value in it. Really need a diver, man. I don't think we reroll anything. Gotta point at something useful. We've gotta point at something useful. I don't think we reroll this one. These arrows are killing us, you know? We should generally have a higher chance of pointing at something than they have at pointing at nothing. That's not how they work. This one's forced to now. You know this one's going to point at one of these 3 spaces. This row isn't particularly high value. Great, thanks for pointing at the club that doesn't have anything adjacent to it. Come on, clubs, you gotta stop doing this to me. Nyada is worth money if we can get the toddler next to it. And we do have the ability to reroll, which increases our chances of getting the toddler next to it. So let's do that right now. We've done it! The absolute madman actually did it. There were those who said it couldn't be done. Zaroff. I don't need you right now. Okay, so this is overpowered. Comfy pillow. This is the thing that makes it so your run goes out of control. If you have 1 spin left before your rent is due, you may skip your rent spin. If you do, at least 2 of the items to add after paying rent will be rare or better. That's the passive items. That's these things, which are the most powerful things in the game. This is all powerful. The only thing is we have to have our rent before the last spin. Which it might be too late for that because we don't really have a strong synergy at the moment. Especially if we roll 1s and point to them with our golden arrow. I'm not going to make it. This row is kind of useless. You've got to stop rolling 1s when the freaking golden arrow is paying at you. I swear to frick. Damn, this row is pretty low value. Just keeps re-rolling into the same row though, so kind of not getting very good use out of our ability there, but can't really re-roll any of these rows because they all have a dice in them, which they all rolled under average. Round 0 ain't good enough. Wealthy capsule's good enough. Don't think you re-roll any of these. Finally pointed out a decent direction this time. Like, literally, we would win if it would just point. And okay, we still have 2 more spins. We've made rent, so we should be able to do that, and then we should win the game because we'll get a rare ability, which is the best stuff in the game. Casts are big money for us right now. Reroll. This row is pretty low value, as always. It did reroll into a better row that time. Or column. I want to skip. I wish to skip. 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 Okay, there it is. Okay. Skip the spin. Please skip the spin. I'll do anything to skip the spin. I mean, this could pop out of control depending on what our rare is. There you go. There's all of our rare stuff. Symbols in the corner are considered adjacent to all symbols, incredibly powerful. A bunch of symbols, incredibly powerful. Second symbol, extra symbol after every 2 spins, extremely powerful. have rusty gear. That synergizes with things at corners. I think it's between these two. We have 12, so 9 spins each round. Wait, it says add. It doesn't say you may add. So it might just add a random symbol every time? I don't think you want that, right? It may not be phrased properly, but this looks okay to me. Already have a bunch of candy the toddler is not eating. Seems okay to me. Arrow. I just need you to point left or right. Card shark. Wouldn't that be fantastic if that had come up earlier? Need the chemical 7, please. This row isn't particularly good. I really wish we had gone I wish we had gone symbols. For some reason they're showing up a lot. Will not respin. I think it's because of the cat rarity is helping, but it's too late to pivot, man. Finally pointed in an optimal direction, even if it didn't roll that much. Chemical 7's fantastic. It's here, so I'm not going to reroll that. I could reroll this one. At least it's pointing in a cardinal direction, which helps a lot. Could just grab the void stone. Column to respin. This column's not particularly valuable. Hearts urn. I think I have a bunch of urns that aren't cracking, so I don't think I should grab any more of them. Low value column. Kind of want hexes of destruction, I think. We have a bunch of nonsense that we don't need. I will skip because I can afford rent. Okay. Ooh, reroll's pretty strong for us with our 4 5-sided die. Very big symbol bomb's pretty valuable too. I'm grabbing reroll though. I think that synergizes with what we've got here, which is kind of trying to reroll into as many 5-sided. Oh my god, we got 4 5-sided die. Let's see. This is the least valuable row. A piñata. Lots of cats. Yeah, this is a decent roll here. Just for the cat rarity, really. Boy creatures for your real estate. This row is not worth a ton. Of course, that pointed at nothing, so it actually probably would have been better off the way it was. I skip. Respin. this is okay. That might be decent money right there. Oh yeah, a ton of money actually. Skip. Reroll this row because I kind of don't want the oyster to be here. Don't destroy my gold arrow. Hex of Destruction. Ooh. Man, I wish we had gone suits on this one. This row isn't particularly good, even with one cat. This row. Don't kill the cultist, please. Hex of Destruction. You can kill the other things if you like, though. Gives 30 shekels when it's destroyed. We do have a key. And we'll do this, even though it's career suicide, because we're getting very close to running out of money, but we're just hoping for the keys to the kingdom here. See, I need Beastmaster, but I need him to destroy animals, not make them more valuable. I think we want Robin Hood, honestly. Deal with the devil. It adds a bunch of empty spaces, but it doesn't destroy anything that comes up. I think just Lucky Carrot. Toddler's going to destroy the pinata. I don't really want to re-roll that. There's a lot of cats on the board. I think we skip. There's a lot of things that synergize with the Martini, but we don't have them right now. We have no choice but to skip. Safe's going to get cracked. That's going to be pretty good, especially if this points at it. I don't think we spin anything here. Oh man, if these had just pointed at that would have been incredible. Not grabbing any more big urns because they're just not... The ability to destroy them isn't coming up. I have to re-roll something. I said re-roll this one. Man, if he had paid out this turn, that would have been fantastic. So Destruction destroyed something, but I don't know what. This is good enough. How are we doing on Chemical 7 here? Lucky Capsule's perhaps worth a little bit more. Column to respin. You're pretty low value. Friggin' Jester, of course. Oh man, if we just known that this run could have been a symbols run. That would have been great. I do believe we've lost, because I don't think we have enough synergy here to work. Okay, kill the club, I guess. It'll at least eliminate the temptation to grab symbols. Doggo, don't have Doggo synergy. You want Robin Hood, please, for the love of God, point at Robin Hood. Will not respin. No! Please tell me he paid out at least, maybe. I don't know. The Hex of Destruction literally did that, huh? Get this Hex of Destruction out of here. Can't be trusted. That's another thing I would really like to see in this game is some cards that allow the ability to selectively destroy, because I don't think there is any. I think there's only random destruction. Okay, this row is not great. He's playing at a cultist. I believe we've lost. We do not skip because we cannot make rent. Respin. This column, I guess. I think the Hex of Destruction destroyed something valuable before it could roll. All right. That's all the time we have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.